Good morning, it's grade. How are you today? Today, inshallah, we will start talking about simple future tense. When to use simple future tense? We use it to talk about future predictions or to make a prediction about the future. The simple future is a verb tense that's used to talk about things that have not happened yet. So we use it to refer to the actions or states that begin and end in the future. And these events have not happened yet. The form of sentences in English it consists of subject plus verb and object. And in future simple tense, we have to know the form of the affirmative simple future sentence and the negative simple future sentence and the interrogative form simple future sentence. We will start with the affirmative simple future sentence. In the affirmative form, we have the main part of the sentence as the subject plus the auxiliary verb will and the base form or the base verb and the object as the complement of the sentence. Here we have examples on this form. It will rain tomorrow. It will rain tomorrow. Here we have it as subject, will, which is the auxiliary verb, and the base form of the verb rain, and tomorrow, which is the adverbial time, which is referred to the future tense. Here also we have some examples about this tense in the affirmative form. They will go to the cinema. Spaceships will travel. Also we have will plus base verb. They will go, also will go is the affirmative form of future simple. I will work as a doctor, will work, and I will learn a new language. In all of these examples, the subject here, it does not matter if it's singular or plural, because in a future simple, does not matter if the subject is singular or plural, which means the form of the verb does not change. The second main thing that you have to know when using affirmative form of sentence that it precedes by some verbs that can use to give the meaning of a prediction, like think, predict, probably, expect, sure, believe, and soon. Look here, we have two examples. I think my friend will arrive on time tomorrow. Think, which is the verb of expecting or thinking about something that will happen in the future, and will arrive, which is the affirmative form of the simple future sentence. The second example, I predict that we will have a hot summer this year. Also, this sentence includes the meaning of a prediction about something that will happen in the future. The second form of the simple future sentence, which is the negative form, which does not different from the affirmative form because it consists the same part, which is subject, will, not, and the base verb. The only thing that difference in this form, which is the add of not to the form of the sentence. So will and not give me the contraction form won't, which has the apostrophe. won't, which is the contraction form of will last night. Look here, we have this example. There won't be life on Venus. There won't be, won't, which is the contraction form, and we can say there will not be life on Venus. Both of them correct. And here we have also some examples by using negative form. I will not go to the park. I won't travel to Paris. She won't write her assignment. Okay. Here we have the contraction form of will and will not. Will, will, apostrophe, and will not with won't. Okay. Now let's move to the interrogative form of simple future sentence, which is the question form or interrogative form. Here we have, as you know, two kinds of the questions, yes or no questions or WH questions. Yes or no questions in the future simple tense start with the auxiliary verb will plus subject plus the base verb and the complement of the question. And the answer of this question, it could be yes or no. And the second kind of the question, which is WH word or WH questions, which start with WH word plus the auxiliary verb will and subject, base verb, and the complement of the question. Here we have some examples by using the interrogative form. Will you go to the park? The answer, yes, I will, or no, I won't. Also, when will you travel to Paris? When I ask you a question, start with WH word, I expect you will give me an information or give me an answer or full answer of this question. And the third question, will people live in Mercury? So you will answer me with yes or no. Okay. Here we have the keyword or the adverbal time that we can use it in the simple future sentences, which lead us to identify the tense of the sentence. Here we have tomorrow, soon, plus next, plus time. The time it could be week, month, year, summer, etc. And we have these days, the day after tomorrow, and plus time in the future. The time it should take place in the future. For example, in 2050, 2025, etc. Okay. Here we have some situations or have some sentences. It includes situation and we have a prediction for them. For example, here, I'm so surprised. Today is my friend's birthday. I will buy a present for her or for him. Tomorrow is the weekend. I will go to cinema with my friends. I have a nice dress. I will go to the party tonight. Or we can say, I have an exam tomorrow. I won't go to the party tonight. I am so sleepy and tired. I will get some coffee. All of these sentences include situations and we have to know how we can use the future simple in these sentences. This is all. This is the end of the lesson. See you, inshallah, in the next lesson. Goodbye.